Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. And today's video I'm completely making on bleeding, miscarriage, all these topics. So to tell you all in one sentence, that is, every bleeding that occurs in pregnancy doesn't mean that you are miscarrying the baby. It doesn't give any proof that you are miscarrying the baby unless and until you go into ultrasound. To tell my experience regarding this and about this sentence is all that um, I had bleeding from starting from my second month of pregnancy, and it was complete bleeding. Spotting is completely different, and bleeding is completely different. Spotting is where you get spots of brown spots, red spot on your panties, but whereas bleeding is you completely get your pad completely gets wet, like a full pad. That is called as bleeding in pregnancy. When you are pregnant, when you have got a positive pregnancy test, and then you're getting bleeding and your pad is full, that is when it is bleeding. And spotting is just light. So I had bleeding in my second month of pregnancy, and I was so much worried that okay, I have miscarried the baby and the baby is gone. I was so much worried, but there was no tissue passing out or something like that, or mucus coming out. Only the blood was going, that is red blood. And then once after this, when I went to the doctor and when the emergency scan was done, it was seen that the baby's growth is completely normal. The baby is doing completely normal, and the only concern was that I had a subchorionic hematoma in my stomach. That is a blood clot between the baby and the wall of the mother. There was some blood clot. So for some it will be little and some it will be more. For me it was almost 30 mm, and it was more at the starting when I was in the second month of pregnancy. The doctor told me to go on a complete bed rest, not to lift anything heavy, and to eat healthy and be healthy, take care of myself. That is what I did. And the medicines that were prescribed when I was having bleeding in my pregnancy was progesterone tablets were there, sustained 200 mg tablets were given. And then after every 15 days I was given one injection, which was to be taken after every 15 days. And the tablet which I took almost, I started bleeding from second month of pregnancy, and it's fifth month now. And I'm completely cured with that bleeding, that subchorionic, that blood clot which was there. It is completely dissolved. It dissolves. Some say that when first time at the second month when I went to the doctor said me there are 15% chances of miscarriage. You might miscarry the baby. We are not sure about it. That is why sometimes the bleeding occurs. So you have to take very good care of yourself. Then third month I had again bleeding. Third month I had a little bit of spotting. Then I again went to the doctor. The doctor said me that it is common. You have to take bed rest, and then same injections and same tablets. Then at the fourth month, at the fourth month or something, again I had bleeding. That is the third time I had bleeding. This time it was again bleeding. Then I was again worried. Again I went to the doctor. It was same that the the blood clot is there, that is why it is bleeding. So this was the reason, and I was very much worried that I'm not going to continue with this pregnancy anymore and there will be complications. But to let your mommies know that it is nothing like that. Bleeding always doesn't mean that you're miscarrying the baby. It's completely fine. And I'm 5 months pregnant today with 20 weeks, 5 days baby, and my baby is doing fine till now. I had bleeding, I had spotting and everything, but I'm not telling that each time each scenario will be different, each body is different, each pregnancy is different. So to tell you all that, if you have any complications in your pregnancy, have faith in a doctor, go to the doctor, tell the doctor that these are the things, and take proper care of yourselves. The bleeding will stop, the baby will be safe. And wishing you all the luck. And I made this video again because I had made a recently video regarding this, and it gave me a good response. So I thought again I'll give a clear picture of this. Those all the moms who are going through this bleeding phase and are very tensed about this, please don't worry, relax, calm yourself. And to tell you all this much only, that when I was second 2 months pregnant, I never thought that I'll reach till 20 weeks of my pregnancy. I had bleeding from my 9 weeks of pregnancy, but I never thought that it will come to the 20 weeks of pregnancy. My husband, my family supported me, and that is when I came at this level, that is 20 weeks of pregnancy, by good care of my taking good care of myself. So you all also take good care of yourself. If God wants, if the mother nature wants the baby to be alive, it will be alive. Leave everything on God and take care of yourself. And the baby is safe till now. I'm 5 months pregnant and the bleeding has completely stopped. And recently I did my anomaly scan, and there also it is seen that I have no more bleeding left in my in my stomach, and the baby is growing completely according to its growth. Thank you. If this video was really helpful to any of the moms looking this video, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.